Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Buddy Muddy gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, there are a lot of different ways to throw a changeup, and this guy uses the Vulcan grip. We don't see that very often. Most of the time we see guys with that circle changeup, but he does the spread the fingers, the Vulcan grip. It's worked for him, and we'll see if it worked for him in this one here today.
Gary Waters stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Norman Wallace. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Rolled slowly down the and that is off the first base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Eswaldo.
In now, Barry Eswaldo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Seth Beer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning set to go, and up next is Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Alec.
Stepping in now, Alec Thomas. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Drew Ellis. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey, we got two down.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Marolio.
Dom Marolio.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Calabwig comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. So next to hit is Gary Waters, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Wallace.
All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Norman Wallace.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. picked him up. Davidson in foul ground. 1 out. Next up is Eswaldo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eswaldo.
Hey, come on, guys.
First pitch of the AB now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Beer. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0. Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
That brings up Pavin Smith. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
And it's fouled away. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Davidson is calling for it. 1 out. Now into the box, Drew Ellis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Ironman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to bat, Dom Marolio struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in will be Christian Lopes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Christian Lopes.
First offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ironman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gary Waters. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Norman Wallace. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches at the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Another 0-2 coming. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First offering. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. the plate now is the designated hitter, Seth Beard. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. One man out. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calabwig is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Haven Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Haven Smith.
First delivery to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. So here is Alec Thomas. He flew out in his last debut.
Alec Thomas.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Drew Ellis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Dom Marolio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
0-1 count, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fast. Ball there, 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have...
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Aces.
Folks, there's been plenty of guys who have had runs in the minor leagues, even in the major leagues, who have shown through a month of starts that they can get some hitters out. But then adjustments get made. So let's take it easy, please. Let's let it run its full course. He's not Koufax yet, my God. He's not Warren Marichal. Let's take it easy. Let him be a minor league player here and go through the progression of a long season and let him adapt when they adapt to him. That's what being a big baseball player is all about. These guys are going to learn, and they're going to learn something about him, and he's got to readapt to them, the offensive players. Please, take it easy. All right, not bad, but let's see more, please.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Henry Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Buddy Muddy. First offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruiz has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up, Buddy Muddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Buddy Muddy.
First pitch on its way. Allen on second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Up next, Dave Coleman trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Coleman.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Reno leads it 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Muddy, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Coleman.
So now into the box is Dave Coleman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey McDonald. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Mickey McDonald.
On the ground to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the... Ready now is Buddy Muddy.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Buddy Muddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Mickey McDonald.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. 8-5 tonight. The Aces jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ben Heller wins his 4th game out of the bullpen here. Matt Grace closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Las Vegas Aviators.
Grayson Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he...
Now to the plate, here is Haven Smith. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Smith.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More from the show. Saturday baseball. Now at the plate, here is Buddy Muddy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next is Pavin Smith. High in the air out to center field. Muddy is there. 2 gone. Into the box. Buddy Muddy flew out last time up. First offering. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus 1 more.
So next to bat will be Armando Montes, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. The Aviators are in front here, 3-0. Next to hit, Jamie Ritchie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Beer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swinging a little blooper to center. And there's their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been...
And now in the box, Buddy Muddy.
Number 2, Buddy Muddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Armando Montes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And now here is Mickey McDonald. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. So now to the plate, Buddy Muddy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Lopes camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping up is Mikey White. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Aviators took the lead in the fourth.
Guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching, and then they get to the big leagues, and they can't hit Uncle Charlie, and that's the end of it. I mean, there's plenty of guys. There's a litany of them in the history of the sport. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, he's playing well. I'll grant you that. A nice job. I like what I see. But the pitchers have not adapted to him yet, and when they do and find some weak spots, he's going to have to readjust back. And let me see him do that a couple times before I'm ready to say he's going to be a 10-time All-Star in the Major Leagues. All right, he's not a Hall of Famer yet. I mean, calm down just a bit. My goodness, the hype machine. We can't let these players just develop at their own pace. We have to rush everything. Take it easy.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.